Hey, we're up here at, Evergreen Cemetery. This cemetery is not the Evergreen in Bloomington. It's out here, kind of south of Lexington. We have relatives here. I'm going to go up here to the sign first. This is Lawndale Township. There we go. Evergreen Cemetery, 1848. Land for the cemetery donated by John Smith. And on the back, they have a fort there. Let's see. It was the headline stockade in the Black Hawk War. Evergreen Methodist Episcopal Church built in 1868. And Evergreen School built in 1856. Erected by Gladys Beatrice Facham Anderson, great-great-granddaughter of John Smith, 2004. Cool. Used to, when I was a kid, we'd come up here, Mom and Dad, they had big giant evergreen trees. And I think that's about the only one left, but that's how we found it. So a lot of these stones are just falling apart. I'm going to start over here. I've been up here, but it's been a while. This would be, it's a windy day too. So hopefully you can hear me. We're going to go over here to these round ones. And we have Sarah Catherine Mathis, 1852 to 1902. She is my great-grandmother's mother. And over here, Roy Kelly, son of Mary Kelly, and that would be my great-grandmother's sister. And Roy was that was back in horse days. He was on his buggy and got struck by lightning, and it killed him. And then his mom and dad over here, Mary and John, so they all died, and I never knew them. And we're going to walk around here. This one back here, Mr. Watson, I'd like to, if somebody knows anything about the Westerners, I've not been able to find anything, when I've Googled stuff like that. And it looks like somebody's been out here adding dirt. Yeah, Elmo Scott Watson, 1892 to 1951. And Harry, 1920 to 1966. And they have this plaque here. Of course, over time, it's getting to the point, but it says, Founded Society of America, Scott Watson, co-founder of the Westerners. So what is the Westerners? That's what I'd like to know. And you have a lot of these, like this one here. It's a big, tall obelisk, but you got weeds and stuff like that going on. Here's Scroggin. And there is a cemetery called Scroggin Cemetery. Let me see if I can even see anything on this thing. Yeah. Well, looks like Mary somebody. Boy, you can't even read that, but boy, it's a huge one. Go over here. Bozarth. And let's see. Jeannie. What's funny is my Sunday school teachers back in 3rd grade at Grace United Methodist, her name was Jeannie Bozarth. So that's kind of cool. But that's not her. And we'll walk over this way. Kind of a crisp day today. It's 53 degrees. Got down to 36. It's that time of year. And some of these are hard to read. We'll wander over this way. Here's one that's fallen over. But it's fallen over to the point where you can actually read it. The crump died in 1871, only 12 years old. That's too bad. And we'll walk back up over here to the front. And if I remember right, this big tall one I think is a headline. I wonder how many are buried here that don't have stones, because it's scattered all over the place. And here we go. This Smith may be the founder. Died in 1879. Yeah, 42 years old. Oh, here's one that I forgot where it belonged. Boy, oh boy. Aged 1 month. That's too bad. And here's the headline. They've been here so long, they're just weathered to where you can't read it hardly. Yeah, let's see what this one. Here's George. Died in 1865. But yeah, you can't tell how old he was. So, yeah, then there's some over here. There's over here is just falling apart. That's falling apart. That's missing the top there. Over here, there's one there that's in the ground and you can't tell who it is. Yeah, here's falling apart. Boy. Alright folks, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe. Alrighty, well hey, this one here, this Smith died March 20th 1878. Well, March 20th is my birthday. So alrighty guys, thanks for watching and please subscribe.